Happy 4th of July, Braves country. Spencer Schwellenbach is injured, and the season is at levels of over hitherto undreamt of. This is not going to be a negative video, I swear, but we do have to get some negativity out of the way. The Braves, with the offense that they have, were relying on Strider, Schwellenbach, and Sale to kind of carry them into a playoff. Because look, who I've been very pessimistic of this Braves team over the past 2 years, I won't lie about that. Um, Having those three in a playoff series, like, that's really good. There were some really tantalizing pitching matchups that the Braves could have had down the stretch, but now that you're just running out Strider, Holmes as your 2, and Bryce Elder as your 3, and who knows what's happening after that, I don't really know what you're supposed to do. So what do the Braves do from here? That's a question. It's a great question. I don't know if they can sell. Who are they going to sell? Marcell Ozuna, who's had a really bad year? They're going to try. Aaron Bummer, Raisel Iglesias, Pierce Johnson. You got to sell the bullpen because these are guys on expiring deals whom, even down the stretch, like, teams are going to be hungry for some sort of pitching. And Raisel Iglesias, once upon a time, was one of the best closers, if not the best closer in the National League. Pierce Johnson is a very solid, actually still is a very solid late inning reliever. And Aaron Bummer is actually a good reliever masquerading as a terrible one. But there are some real things that the Braves can do in this season. Now, it's also a tricky thing because if you sell those pieces, who are you going to put in the bullpen? I don't know. That's a great question. I'm still wondering who they're going to put in the rotation. I think you still have to make some sort of trade or pick up a waiver wire guy to fill out a rotation. Actually, you got to get 2 guys. So I would be asking for, like, their least valuable starter. Think about the Will Smith, Jake Odorizzi deal from a couple years ago. That was a lose-lose for both sides. And the deal wasn't bad, but it is July 4th, and it's looking really bad for the Braves.